What are we up to today on the old Zambonini television, the old dog TV? Well, considering the last video upload, shall we go and have a look at it? Shall we go and have a look at it? As I say, the doors, they're just about done, they need a polish. I'll tell you what I'm up to in a second. Right, so spoke to my friend Gary, who does a bit of spray painting. He reckoned that would take a month to set up. So what's this video going to be called? How to rub down runs in top coat automotive paint. Would you do this if you were me? I don't think so. You've seen how crap my painting is. So I've sprayed on some really cheap crap black spray paint. Step one for me, is this a good way of doing it? It's the way I'm doing it. There are loads of professional painters on YouTube. So stage one is I'm using 40 grit paper. I've went about 45 degrees, and I'll try it in another direction. Right. All I'm trying to do is knock the worst bits off it. Now you can see, because I used the black spray paint, where it's white is where the run was, and where it's dark is a lower point on it. So that's 40 grit. That's kind of alright, isn't it? And all I'm trying to do is knock the heads off it. Then we'll go back. This is actually 60. Same thing again, try not to do it in the same plane all the time, otherwise you'll put a furrow into the paint. So 45 degrees one way. And try it 45 degrees other way. My videos are going to come back to work on. Right, so that's a bit stubborn. And maybe come down from the top. And again, if you look, you can see the low spot has still got the paint in it and the high spot's getting rubbed off. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So we've done 40 and 60. Would I recommend doing this to your car? Nah, would I hell. Next step for me is 180. And again, the only reason I'm using these gauges of paper is because they're lying about in the workshop. So there's the last bit. As you can see, the black paint's just about disappeared. So another little second or two. The black paint's away. I don't want to keep doing that, but that's the general plan. There's something happening there. See the white line? So we'll try doing that quickly. I've got a lot of this to do over the next few days, haven't I? And try changing direction. God, now left-handed standing. It's all happening in the dog TV today. So that's pretty good. There's still one there. You can still see it. I can't be bothered doing it. I'll come back and get it up when I'm not filming. So that's how I've been knocking back the runs. Now, what one was it? 40? 40, yeah. What I did on the other side, I spoke to my friend Gary. He does automotive stuff, and I would love him to come down and give me a lesson in how to work a spray gun and stuff like that. So this is the side that's horrific. Now the paint had ran on it so badly that all I did today was put a guide coat on it and hit it down with the 40 grit. I just want to remove the worst bits of the runs. I'm going to let it set up for a day or two, because if you think about it, where the paint's thick, there's still lots of chemicals in there. It's not set up or hardened properly. So I'm going to give it a day or two, let that set up, come back with the 60, 120, maybe take it up to 240 or whatever. So the initial mess that I made, I mean, it's a nightmare, but I think maybe do that 3 times and it'll be in a condition where I can put more top coat on it. I'm not rushing in to put more top coat on. I have a Russian friend, Alexander. We always talk to each other in the comment section. His recommendation was my paint was too thick. It definitely was, because I didn't have the appropriate paint thinner. And he says put it on in really, really thin coats with about 10 minutes apart. So more research, more practice, get the gun cleaner, be more pedantic, and hopefully the next time when we go to put paint on it, it won't turn into an absolute mess. Could I make a joke about there was more runs than in a prostitute's tights? I don't know if I can, because in this day and age we're all very politically correct. So this side's actually looking pretty good. There was one there that's been taken out. The plan is just blast top coat on the bits that need it now. So there's plenty to choose from in my videos as to which one's the worst. But I'm going to give myself a 1 out of 10 for how crap that was today. But bit of time off, back in the tools. Don't let it get you down. Anytime you get a kick in the nuts, don't wallow in the pain. Stick them in a bucket of iced water, calm them down, get back on your feet and go for it again. That was quite philosophical, wasn't it? Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.